Hello everyone, this is Byrock Girl coming back in again. It'll loading, and this is right after Thane's loyalty mission.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
Kid wants to make a difference, give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary, strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Okay. Let's continue on. I think we'll probably chat with a few people aboard the ship and then decide what to do from there.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight!
Back to the Normandy. Probably do Kasumi's loyalty mission in a different video. Too tired. Alright, let's go and chat with a few
Commander,
guys.
we received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah. I'll go talk with Samara and Garrus. I do love Thane. I like Thane, but he's dying. I can't really allow my character to have feelings for a guy who's dying.
Morinth haunted my dreams
year,
and
for
waking
sure.
hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Price of freedom.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
Feelings
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
Killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for a Asari.
Of course. Now what?
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justikar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Arad Yakshi.
A retirement?
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace. Due in no small part to you.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, even though I love Thane, I can't have my character have feelings for someone who's gonna die in the next one. So let's go with Garrus. Let's see.
Shepard,
What he has to say.
need me for something?
If you say calibrations, I'm going to shoot you.
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Draconis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
Whoever else?
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
Glad
I
you're
couldn't
here.
do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. If people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
What about Ilos?
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Blind optimism. Turian preparation.
How did Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
Full contact?
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
Ow. Sorry. Just knocked my elbow. How did it go?
I assume you took her down gently.
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
That.
It sounds like you're carrying some tension. Maybe I could help you get rid of it.
I didn't think you'd feel like sparring, Commander.
Why not?
What if we skipped right to the tiebreaker? We could test your reach and my flexibility.
Oh, I didn't. Never knew you had a weakness for men with scars. Well, why the hell not? There's nobody in this galaxy I respect more than you. If we can figure out a way to make it work, then... yeah, definitely.
Nice. Okay. Now where?
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
You're asking about him now? Garrus is tough.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I know exactly what you mean.
Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Okay, that's convenient that you suddenly start asking about that. Okay, how's the
Is
crew?
there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That's it? Okay.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, now what? Handle Kasumi's mission later, tomorrow. I'll put it in somewhere. Oh, no, wrong button. Let's see. I make a deal with all you guys. If I manage to get all of the regular stuff out of the way, like all the normal stuff, none of the DLCs, I'll go after everything else if I can get it done before tomorrow, before midnight when Mass Effect 3 comes out. Doubt it though, but I'm running out of time, so I'm not sure if I can do it. Let's see. Might as well, we can go and help Jacob next. No, that doesn't take very long. Yeah, let's go help Jacob. Then we'll go after the Reaper IF. Okay. Ah, there we are.
Only half our fuel remains.
Yeah.
I have detected an anomaly.
Scanner.
Probe away.
Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW4.
Scans have found something.
Oh, let's scan a little bit for stuff before we land,
Probe
shall we?
launched.
I used up a lot of
Probe launched.
resources and all those upgrades earlier. Oh, where'd that go? Okay.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Okay.
Probe away.
Need a little bit.
Launching probe.
That's a good one. Something for everybody. Okay.
Launching probe.
Yes. Okay, good enough. Land. That I'm saving these two for last. I'm not doing his at all. I don't like his. It isn't just a waste of time. Going into it, I already know I'm not going to get his loyalty. Who else? Alright, got a already biotic, so let's go with Garrus. Garrus. Enough. Okay. Full field. Okay. Let's keep on going. Okay. Alright, I'm not going to make this too long, so I'm going to cut this video off here, but I'm going to get right back to you. This is BioArchives Girl signing off.